Hey everybody, Kratos Lucina here, blowing up some tanks. Today, rocking the M1A2C, which is, as far as I know, it's the current American variant of the Abrams, sans any special adaptations or experimental hardware, any of that kind of nonsense that's being draped across it. Take off all the experimental crap. You have an M1A2C. Mine is sporting the Tusk armor, or the Tusk armor package, and normally this model actually has its there's a crow system mounted. It's either on top of or just ahead of the commander's hatch. But I mean, I'm guessing in this game, since you can't really use it, it's not entirely necessary. But one thing, one of my favorite things, other than America, but the like this tank is kind of optimized in all of its aspects. You know, great armor, great reload, great damage. I mean, like, there are tanks that do, like, that have the ability to do more damage, tanks that have better reloads, but this one kind of rolls the whole package together, and you get a good balance of the tank. And can you not? Okay. I need to go blow up this two-story house. Now in this game, they constantly advertise that, or the devs are constantly screaming that you can take you can cut the track off a tank with your coax to lock it in place. I have yet to once, oh my gosh, I have yet to once track a tank with the machine gun in this game. I've managed to keep one tracked, but other than that, stop launching smoke, moron. It works both ways. Well, what's good? Man, those guys are parking on top of each other. There's a traffic jam of tanks over there. Oh my gosh, look at them. They're crawling all over each other. Ah, gotcha. Back off, crab. Ah, crap. Now he's getting... Ah, yep. He repaired. Who'd I hit? I think it was a leopard. Yeah, see, and this is the good part about the Abrams. I mean, the rate of fire with this thing is just phenomenal. And it's pretty impressive considering that the loader has to do this himself. There's no auto loader in an Abrams. There's some poor high schooler in here, opening up the ammo door. Or pulling out the old brass, opening up the ammo door, pulling out a shell, shoving it in there, closing the breech, closing the ammo door, doing all this stuff. I mean, it gets pretty wild. And like when this game first came out, all of the MBTs had the like the turbo overdrive mode. And when the Abrams did it, you were probably doing a solid 60 in this tank. You were flying across the map, full speed. It was amazing. Woo! This is a quick mission because it's really just shoot your way across, get to the ring. There is a kill all condition, but sometimes I feel like there's a wave of tanks that doesn't spawn, and so you can't get the kill all condition. And then there's other times where you end up shooting so many tanks on the point you can't even get on it anymore because there's like 40, 50 tanks just stacked on that point. They're trying to protect it, and you end up and you kind of by default trying to kill them all, end up with the kill all victory. But that one usually ends with a capture. Alright, so getting there on destruction. The rest of these are... I've reset a lot of these in matches that I haven't recorded, and so they're all pretty low. Let's see here. Okay, good aim. And Target. Just got shot to pieces. But that's one of the things you can do with an Abrams. That thing just takes so much punishment. As long as they never see your sides or your rear, all they see is the front of your tank, and that's all you give them, it will take so much punishment and just keep going. And you can go nose to nose with the enemy. And I've pulled right up to some of the biggest, meanest tanks on there. And one thing I can do is I can shoot down. So there's a lot of tanks where, Abrams and Leopards and all, where the driver's hatch is like right under the turret. And if you get nose to nose with a lot of tanks, you can just like kind of look down into the driver's hatch and fire and get a penetration. It's pretty awesome. All right, well, hope you guys enjoyed that really fast battle. Please subscribe if you haven't. And I will see you guys in the next battle. Until then, have fun.